What is up, everybody? Random Random Man here, bringing you my review for The Secret Life of Pets. Now, the plot basically follows Max, voiced by Louis C.K., a dog whose seemingly perfect life living in Manhattan with his owner gets turned upside down when his owner brings home a stray dog named Duke, voiced by Eric Stonestreet. These two instantly do not get along, but they both have to put their quarrels aside as they stumble upon a plan by a white bunny named Snowball, voiced by Kevin Hart, to take revenge upon the human race. The voice acting in this movie is pretty good. Louis C.K. and Eric Stonestreet do very nice jobs portraying the respective dogs that they do play. Their chemistry is immediate as they instantly do not like each other from the moment they do see each other, but that instantly fuels the plot into going in motion. Aside from CK and Stonestreet, this is an all-star voice cast that has been assembled for this film. We also have Kevin Hart voicing that villain Snowball once again. He is gonna make you either love him or hate him depending on how you like Kevin Hart in real life. I do find him very funny, as I do with some of these other people that are voicing in this film, so I guess he didn't bother me too much, although he has a tendency to go over the top at times. We also have Jenny Slate, Albert Brooks, Ellie Kemper, Dana Carvey. This is just a really pleasant surprise to see all these people even voicing characters in this film. Now, a bunch of people have complained that the story for this film is essentially a ripoff of Toy Story, just instead of toys, there are pets. I mainly have a big beef with the plot in terms of its basic simplicity because it has a tendency to go off on a tangent a little too much, even by animated movie standards. That's not to say that the plot wasn't engaging from the beginning. No, the beginning of this movie is essentially that one trailer where we get to see all the shenanigans the pets take part in when their owners are not home. That one trailer is essentially all of the first several minutes of the film, which means that there's more to see involving this movie, with its plot involving the underground society of pets led by Snowball that want to take over the human race. As ridiculous as that sounds, there is some explanation as to why Snowball feels this way, but I was more intrigued by the heart that this movie carried. Involving Max and Duke, there is idea shown off of what it means to really love your owner, what it means to really be appreciated by them. Ideas of abandonment also come up. It's something that people with pets really will attach to. I personally don't have any pets right now, but when I was much younger, I did have some fish and rabbits, and when you do have a special bond with an animal, it is really heartfelt inside that it really feels like you have a connection with that animal as you do with any other person in real life. Like any other movie made by Illumination Entertainment, the animation in this film is stunning. It's gorgeously rendered, it's very colorful and unique in its design, especially with the animals that are used throughout. They carry really realistic looking traits, the mannerisms are pretty much there, and I even also really was fascinated by the location of New York City that is placed in this film. This movie carries some genuine laughs with it. I saw this movie with my mom and she was definitely enjoying herself at times with some really funny moments that involve the wacky antics that the pets do take part in. The pacing for this movie I think is strung together nicely. It's about an hour and a half long, and you're neither there for too long nor too short as it all comes together very well. The original score by Alexandre Desplat is a nice looming presence in the background, but what I was really stunned by was the nice choices in licensed music that is used throughout. All in all, this film is a treat for family-friendly audiences out there. Illumination Entertainment definitely hasn't made as many films as Disney, Pixar, or even DreamWorks. In fact, my favorite animated movie of the year thus far still remains to be Zootopia, as it's also still my favorite movie of 2016 thus far after rewatching it recently. Finding Dory I also really enjoyed from earlier this year, but The Secret Life of Pets does stand out with it using its concept to its nicest advantage in getting to the heart of pet lovers out there, and animation fans will love to see the animation in this film. You will get some genuine laughs out of it, and I think in Illumination's library, this stacks up next to the Despicable Me films too. Also, as a side note, if you are seeing this film, I would recommend getting to the theater early, as there is a short film for all you fans of the Minions out there that is pretty humorous. I definitely recommend The Secret Life of Pets. My final verdict for The Secret Life of Pets is 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you all, as always, for watching. Be sure to like this video, comment on what you thought of The Secret Life of Pets, subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll catch you on the next movie review.